Russell's Point Harbor is a premier destination for Indian Lake boaters. Currently there are a number of problems with the design of the docking facilities that create barriers to all the wonderful amenities that the rest of us enjoy in Russell's Point. This presentation calls attention to needs and advantages of making the docking facilities at Russell's Point Harbor handicapped accessible.
Goal: create accessible and safe boat docking facilities, independent and barrier-free for enjoyment of Ohio lakes. Problem 1. Dock level not accessible to sidewalk level. Result: no existing docks accessible to Russell's Point amenities. Need: connect dock level with sidewalk level. Problem 2. No existing docks meet federal ADA dock standards. Result: creates a barrier to Russell's Point amenities. Need: construct one dock that exceeds ADA dock standards, wider than 60 inches. Need: signage to identify handicapped docking facility. Need: enforcement study and plan. Russell's Point Harbor has the largest concentration of accessible amenities at Indian Lake. With a mix of amenities that meet most life needs for shopping, dining, recreation, meeting a variety of price points, from used to value priced new, with accessible restrooms. The harbor has 2 medical facilities and a drugstore for access to prescriptions and vaccines. The harbor offers access to 3 retail locations for groceries. Additional retail, educational, toys, hardware, new and used clothing, kitchen, bath decor, home decor, lawn and garden, sundries, periodicals, tobacco and alcohol, HBA, electronics, gifts, cards, and antiques, automotive. The harbor offers access to dining, both sit-down and fast food, with accessible restrooms such as the Landing Tavern, Casano Pizza, London Bobby Fish and Chips, the Gathering Grounds Coffee Shop, Mimi's at the Lake, Taco Bell, the Donut Shop and Bakery, with hand-dipped ice cream, McDonald's and Dairy Queen. There is also outdoor and patio dining, Mimi's at the Lake, Taco Bell, McDonald's, the Donut Shop, Dairy Queen and the Landing Tavern. Services: laundromat, insurance, worship, childcare, youth center, hair salon, financial, banking, real estate sales, marina, golf cart sales and service, banquet center. Parks and recreation and local events. Handicap accessible park is used for many annual events. Harbor Bridge and Park, Spring Boat Show, Antique Boat Show, Wacky Boat Races, Harbor Fest, JR Memorial Cruise for a Cure, Historical Society Ice Cream Social, History Walk. "20 million families, out of the 69 million families, in the United States have at least one handicapped family member." With the aging baby boomer generation, there is a mobility crisis facing our elderly. Accessibility is more than just wheelchairs, scooters and walkers. We see a need for a wider ADA docks at important destination points, to accommodate a wide variety of handicaps such as mobility issues and gait belts, human guides for the blind and visually impaired, guide or other service animals. Accessibility for boat docks is not the same as handicapped parking passes for automobile passengers and drivers. Signage and a common sense enforcement plan will be helpful in considering a wide variety of special needs for challenged boaters while preventing abuse of these facilities. Accommodations for health issues or disabilities on land are not the same on the water. For example, someone with balance issues may not require a handicap parking pass, but may still encounter special accommodations when on the water. Health issues such as an injury could also pose special dockside risks without requiring a handicapped parking pass. For example, a child with arm in a cast may not be at risk on land, but if were to fall into the water, would not be able to swim or be weighted down and sink. Blind persons can do many things. Yet, it's unlikely that they own a car or need a handicapped parking pass. However, they still encounter special dockside hazards and need wider docks to accommodate guides. Hoyer lifts, in front, port side ramps are more suitable for passengers that require others to assist them, but are not suitable for those seeking independent operation and docking from the helm.
Hold your brakes on. What you got there is pretty much what it looks like. It's just a ramp built into the side of the pontoon. Little latches on top, and down you go. Pretty simple. Got to kind of drop my head a little more than average because we just dropped the lift down because the water is getting so low. What I do is I just go in once, back her right around the helm here. The helm's been altered a little bit. Basically what they did is they moved it to a location where there's as much accessibility as possible, and then they lifted it up a little bit. So when the wheelchair does go in here, I go up as far as I can. Of course, my wheelchair locks by itself, and away we go. There's a seat that goes where I'm driving right now. It's up in front, one of them white seats, and yeah, right out of there. It's pretty universal. It pulls out of there, and then anybody can drive it. So it's a handicap accessible pontoon, but yet you wouldn't know it by looking at it. Any other stuff would be... you
got music.
Got some music, yeah. Other than that, that's about all we had to do to make it accessible.
Minor modifications.
Just minor is all it is. See, the main thing, you see what they did is they moved everything out of the center of these, so there's a lot of room for the wheelchair.
Conclusion. Extend concrete apron connecting all docks to dock level. Connect dock level with street sidewalk level via ADA ramp. Build one dock that exceeds ADA standards, accessible from port, front, starboard. Install signage. Develop common sense enforcement plan. Final thought. Consider additional equipment such as permanent bumpers and accessibility grab bars to make boating safer and more enjoyable for the handicapped boater.
Thank you for your time. We hope this presentation was informative, and we are looking forward to building a public-private partnership